that's actually really pretty. Getting major flashbacks to Polar Express. God, if you've never seen that movie, underrated film. This is a, you know what this game reminds me of? Just straight off the bat? It reminds me of Evangelion, because, like, it's so pretty, and it's so atmospheric. How many games opening cinematics are this? You know? And I know it's just pretty things to look at, like, it doesn't actually, change anything about the game or whatever. Oh, here we are in actual game footage. Does not look as good. But there's something to be said for graphical quality. People tend to say graphics don't matter, and they're right in a lot of respects. You know, graphics, of course, don't make the game good. But, I mean, God, look at that, right? Like, just look at that. God damn. So, you know, graphics can really help depending on the game that you're in. In a game where you spend a lot of time looking at these sweeping, majestic, beautiful landscapes, like this bridge, which is terrifying and I would never cross in real life. God. Makes them so much more impactful that they look this good. Oh, and here we are. Here we are in Shadow of the Colossus, which is a game I have never played. Back when I was young, my parents were like, video games are bad for you, and they contain, you know, terrible stuff, because, you know, my parents grew up playing Doom, so, like, so they were like, no, you don't play games, go read books. So I went and read Attack on Titan, you know, which is about a kid and his girlfriend murdering gigantic beings to save humanity. And this is about a kid who's all that's left of humanity murdering giants. Are we playing the same cutscene again? Can we not? Did I just... No. What? Skip cinematic. You just played it. Oh, I had to hit any button. Okay. I saw this in GameStop and I said, sponsored, GameStop. I saw this in GameStop and I said, you know what, let's give it a try. So here we are. I should probably introduce myself. This is Gloves Guy here. Welcome to my channel. Nice to have whoever's listening. And let's get right into it. Start that new game. Yeah, it definitely does not look as pretty now that we're actually in the game. Is he a Jedi? But, oh, your horse does not want to go in there, bud. Never mind. He's totally cool with it. So I don't know a ton about this game. I know the general premise. Always good. Always a good sign, by the way, the door closing behind you once you enter into a place. He doesn't even seem to care, though. Zero fucks given. Probably because he's here to, you know, resurrect his long-lost love or something to that effect. So if you're already here to make a deal with Satan, I guess that, you know, letting the door close is kind of expected at that point. If the door didn't close behind me, I'd be like, Satan, are you feeling okay? You doing all right? You need some Pepto-Bismol or something? Because I can ride on back to the, you know, the ancient Walgreens, pick that up for you. This game really does have a long intro. Were those carvings of the Colossi on the side there? I almost called them the Titans. This is not Attack on Titan. Although it is very similar in a lot of ways. Dark themed. Conjures questions about life and death and sadness and, you know, lots of stuff. Can I just say, if you're ever in the position where you're putting your girlfriend on a sacrificial altar, you probably fucked up somewhere along the line there. Okay. So essentially, there was a dude. He can do all sorts of shit. But to go to the place, and he made beings of light. Are those the Colossi? I was not aware that they were, you know, beings of light. And I guess to be here is forbidden. Probably because, you know, Satan lives here. I say as he appears. 3 of him, I guess, you know, 4. Always good to bring friends. I like how he goes for his sword. Yeah, you know, a sword works on Satan. Oh wait, is this an actual combat tutorial that I'm about to play? Yeah, I really don't know how much... Oh, okay, it's a magic sword. Never mind. Maybe we've got a shot here. Holy shit, he just killed all 5 Satans by pointing his sword at them. That's pretty impressive. This kid's, 15-year-old kid's not fucking around. I see he got Zeus's attention. Oh. So you're saying if I didn't have the sword, I would have just straight up died right there? I guess it's a good thing I had it. I don't know how I got it. I feel like that's a pretty important piece of information. I'm assuming... So those idols are all representations of the Colossi that I have to kill. Oh, they're not done. Okay, well, straightforward, at least. Where'd my horse go? Oh, and that's it. We're in game. I don't have to take orders from you. I mean, I guess I do. But you know. RB? RB. Okay. So, no light beams focusing here. Or here. Right? Oh. I gotta go that way. That's really cool, actually. Where'd my horse go? I guess my horse fucking bailed. Not that I really blame him that much. God, this inverted camera is kind of fucking with me. Okay, so who do we have here? We have this guy who's got a giant nose. God, that thing is huge. This guy who has Smiley, or I'm just gonna call him Smiley. This one who looks like the old lady from Stardust Crusaders, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Snake, solid Snake. Is that what? What is that? That looks like a mecha. That almost looks like a gunman or something from Gurren Lagann. This guy who looks like actually a really cool dude. I feel like we could be friends. Is this another snake? Okay. Snake number 2. The design team ran out of ideas. Shit. Oh, hi. I guess you didn't bail. What is your name? Okay, I'm a little far from the TV, so at a distance, his name looked like Aggro. I don't think that's my horse's name, but, you know, maybe. All right, just wait for 1 second, buddy. And that looks like the entrance to What's-Her-Face's castle from Banjo-Kazooie. So that's 1/6, or one half of them. Let me see, we got another Birdman, another mecha type deal. Actually, that looks more like a knight. That guy, who's clearly the final boss. A third snake. Lots of snake titans. Which is unfortunate, because they do not sound fun to fight at all. he looks like Brandon Belt. He's got a really long neck. Another night dude. Another dude with a long neck. Just double giraffe. Multiple. I just have to kill 2 giraffes. Those are the first 2 titans you fight. And this guy, who is... He's got an even bigger nose than that guy. He's got like the giant nose. He's got the Omega nose. His nose is the Alpha and the Omega. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's a sheer cliff. Good one, bud. Good call there. I almost rode us off a cliff. So let's turn this ship around. And let's get going. Because I now know where I need to go. Having no direct impact on how you're forward and backwards is interesting, to say the least. This is kind of cool, though. I don't know why the camera does this theatrical thing where it just sort of disassociates itself from you. But, you know, it's a pretty game, that's for sure. Camera? Camera? There we go. Why are you pointing up into the sky? Do I not have enough light? Is that the issue? Why is it doing that? There's no Titan right above me. At least Titan. There's no Colossi right above me. At least I don't think there is. Horse Simulator 2018 is a success. Off we go, bud. Off we go, aggro. Why is it doing that? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I do this. Is that because I'm not in the sunlight? Okay, can you, horse, can you stop? Can you stop moving? Thank you. Back it up. I'm in the sunlight. Do I not have enough? There we go. Slow it down. Oops, wrong button, guy, sorry. Okay. No. So now I just want to spin my camera. Get off the horse. Use it. Spin my camera to point the way to Mordor. That way. Okay, using that on my horse is far more difficult than one would expect. But we know where we're going. We know where we've been. We know where we're going. We started at the bottom. We gotta get to fighting Titans, killing Colossi, and off we go. So I know not a lot has happened here yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode 1, and say that I think we're I'll get back to you guys next time. So thanks everybody so much for watching. This is Gloves Guy signing off. Good night, everybody.